Hello, this is Dan Roshan, Greetings Virginia Sales Network. Today I'm going to talk to you about the top 5 things to not do for a home improvement to get your property ready for sale. Thanks and welcome back. And today, before I talk to you about the 5 things to not do if you're in the market to buy a home, click on this link. And if you're in the market to sell a home, click on this link. So through the years, I've seen of selling homes, I've seen a lot of sellers do interesting things to be able to get the property ready for sale. And I'm not talking about what you should or should not do to be able to, to make the home a happy home for you. I'm talking about what you should and should not do to be able to sell it for the most amount of profit. So here's the 5 things that I've seen sellers do that you probably should not to do. Number one is over-the-top improvements. I've got a property that we sold. It was a few years ago. It was a property down Route 66, and they literally had a gold gate, like a gold-plated gate on the exterior door in front of the door, and they had these Greek columns that led up to it. It was definitely over-the-top improvements that did not appeal to the community that they were in. We did sell that property, but they did not get their return on the investment of those improvements. The second one, home office improvements. So if you need a home office, something like that looks like this space that I'm in right now, that's great. But what we find is that it's better to market the home with an extra bedroom rather than an extra office or whatever the case may be. So if you're thinking about putting in, embedded bookshelves or desk or that type of stuff, really save your money and just make it into a bedroom would be a much better deal. Number 3, swimming pools. Northern Virginia, I mean, I personally love a swimming pool. Yeah, in Northern Virginia, it's not going to get you a return on the dollar. In fact, unless if you live in a really hot climate, Arizona, Florida, that type of thing where it's common, it's not going to get you a return. In fact, it's going to actually be detrimental to you because we just don't have the weather where people are looking for swimming pools. Number 4, new roofing. Logic makes you think, emotion makes you act. I have never had a buyer to fall in love with a roof. And the reason why I say about the emotion and the logic is really what we want to do is we want to appeal to the emotion of a buyer when we're selling your home. Okay, so if the roof is in disrepair, certainly it needs to be repaired, but just replacing the roof for the sake of replacing the roof, probably not a good investment. And number 5, specialized places. I've got a listing right now where they have a basement, and below the basement is a crawl space. They actually finished the crawl space so that they had a place for they had a place for their firearms. Now that's a very, very highly unique specialized place. Again, if that's something that you're looking for yourself, great, do it. But if you're looking to improve the value of your home, probably not so much. So those are the 5 things to not do. Real quickly, 3 things that you should do is kitchens, baths, and curb appeal. Those are going to give you the biggest return on your investment. If I can help you with anything, feel free to contact me, Dan at greetingsvirginia.com. That's Dan at greetingsvirginia.com, and look forward to being a resource for you. Thanks.